Sup, fuckboys, it's Nickwit, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different this time. I know I've been mostly talking about crypto cartoons recently, but I had a blast from the past when I remembered the old web series I used to watch called Ctrl Alt Delete. For somebody, if you're a little bit younger and you don't know what Ctrl Alt Delete was, it was a really terrible web comic. You might know if you don't know the comic itself, you know about this. You know about this shit. So this comic, this titan of godhood, the greatest piece of literature ever created by man. Basically, I mean, shit, it's got an entire fucking Wikipedia page. It's literally the greatest thing ever created by man. Well, did you know that they had an entire web series dedicated to it before any of this stuff ever came out? Before the memes, there was an entire web series dedicated to these that was created by a company called Blind Ferret, and it basically was just the web, just a cartoon, and I use cartoon very loosely, version of this really terrible comic that has aged terribly, and has the most unlikable main character ever. The main character that somehow, this motherfucker right here, who looks like his hair, it looks like Moses is parting his hair, like the Red Sea. He looks like fucking... he looks like... Oh, he looks like Peter Parker. He looks like Peter Parker. What is this fucking haircut, man? I don't even know. It's terrible. It's horrible. It was one of the worst. Oh my god. Loss. I'm Spider-Man. It's just one of the worst things ever created. I used to watch it. I used to watch this, though, and I loved it when I was a kid. And so I'm curious if the series holds up better than the comic. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and let's watch. Again, this was created by... So apparently, background story on these people, Blind Ferret. Before you start seeing the animation, an important thing to remember is that the people who made this apparently despised working on this comic. They thought it was the worst thing that they had ever done. Apparently, like, there's a famous quote where the dude's like, I wanted to fucking end my life making this. It's just a horrible experience. So I don't blame them. Because this animation, even back then, was pretty rough. So let's try. Let's go. It's actually, is this the highest quality you can go to? Let's make sure. Yeah, it is. We're in for a treat. So sorry for the video quality. Oh yeah. So yeah, background is slightly better than Red 8 Family. I'll give it that. This is old, though. This is like those perfect Dark Zero, Dead or Alive 4. Yeah, he's using, I think, a PSP. I can't tell. But like this is old. So this is like boomer material. I apologize if you're under the age of like 14 and you were a fetus when this came out.
Excuse me, will my PS2 play Xbox games? Excuse me, I need to know if Halo will play on my PS2?
I'm sorry, I don't speak stupid, and our translator called out sick today.
Wait, what are you...
Surely they must have video game stores in the great land of Stupidia.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Why are you gonna be such an asshole? The guy... So this is the biggest problem. This, like, is the main character is a total dickhead. And that is the one thing that has always been consistent. But, like, the dude just came up. Pretty. I understand that it's really fucking stupid. Like, wow, look at this non-gamer thinking that an Xbox game would play on a PlayStation. What a dork. But like it's just some like middle-aged man probably that was trying to buy it for his son. Like, he comes up in the most non-aggressive way possible, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, is my Halo game playing on a PlayStation?" I'm like, the reasonable thing to do. It would just be like, no, like roll your eyes and be like, no, sir, only Xbox games can play on Xbox. But like, he instantly becomes the biggest dickhead on earth. And like, Just let's watch the rest.
where you'd be able to purchase and be ignorant of all manner of games in accordance with your society's customs.
Okay, I want to speak with your manager.
I do not understand your strange language, and I can only interpret your raised voice and display of teeth as a sign of aggression.
I'm never shopping here again.
Be wary of traffic and open elevator shafts. They're magnets to your kind.
Screw you, pal.
So yeah, what the fuck? Like, the guy was being, like, again, the problem is that the joke doesn't work. Unless you're legit supposed to think that, wow, he really fucked that guy. Wow, really owned that noob. Like, he's just a dickhead for no reason. The guy wasn't even being mean. He was just like, hey, is this game playing this? He's probably like some old man trying to buy it for his son. Like, the problem with this joke is that it could be set up so much better. The joke could be a lot funnier if the dude comes storming in and he's like super pissed off and he's like, hey, you fuckers sold me a bullshit ass disc. I shoved this Nintendo cartridge into my Xbox and it wouldn't play, and it's like, haha, look how fucking stupid he is. And then you can be aggressively mean to him. Because being that aggressive to somebody who's like not even being a dickhead does not endear you to the character. Especially because it's just unreasonable. Especially because it ends like it's like an own. Like, you fucking got that dude. You fucking destroyed that dude. You got him, bitch. The guy just wanted to know a simple question. Fucking, we gotta own him, gamer style. Oh shit, boy. You get it, guys, a story mode because it's like a video game. Oh, this is 2005. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was 17 years ago. You could literally just be leaving high school this year and you weren't alive when this came out. Holy shit, dude. I'm so fucking old, I'm sorry. Like, they're using original Xbox controllers that are like the size of Saturn. Yeah, if you didn't know, the original Xbox had controllers that you could beat a man to death with. You could ride that shit to like a shopping cart. You could probably put like a propeller on it and unironically just fly it around the city. It's just amazing. Like, it was like a boat. It would probably float if you threw it in water. Seems to me I have accidentally. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is copyrighted, so I'm gonna play with the music off for a bit. You see here, this is a reasonable situation. This guy brings in, this guy works for The Verge, very clearly tried to reinstall his RAM with a water gun. And so his response is reasonable, because this guy's like, oh shit, why did you cover your PC in cum? Oh god, it's a grill. It's a grill gamer. A grill gamer. He's got a joystick because he's got a fat cock right now. A grill gamer. I didn't know grills played the video games. Yeah, it's 2005. There's the robot, and he wants to fuck the TV because he's a robot. This one's just great. He just our main character, everybody. He just grabs her tit for no reason because he's such a quirky, likable dude. I think that was the Linux user. I was hoping. Otherwise, I don't know want to know what he was doing to that penguin. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't know. I got fucking copyright strike last time, so I'm gonna be careful.
Spend your paycheck on video games again?
Naturally. Rent, food, and clothing are terribly boring uses for my hard-earned money.
Again, our main character, ladies and gentlemen, he's responsible, he's intelligent, and he knows how to use his money. I mean, how could anybody not want to be? I bet anybody don't want to follow this amazing character.
Hard-earned, huh? That's a new one.
Speaking of new, I want to play Fight Night.
Later. I'm playing Dead or Alive right now.
Come on, man. I need to relax with a nice, welcoming 12-hour gaming session.
12-hour gaming session of Fight Night? Damn, bro. I mean, I don't even think Fight Night is 12 hours long.
I've been at work
I don't think there's 12 hours of content in Fight Night.
all day.
Dude, I've seen you at work. All you do is sit there and play video games.
Excuse me? I also stock the shelves, clean the store, manage the inventory, and count the money.
No, you don't.
Well, no, not me personally, but Barry does.
It's good to know our main character is literally useless at everything. Yeah, he doesn't work hard. He's a total asshole to people for no reason. He sits around playing video games all day. I mean, like, are we supposed to find him endearing or likable? Because there's no likable qualities about him, though. Like, he's not even, like, a funny asshole. Like, a character who's so over the top that he's just a mean. He's literally just useless.
And watching him can be pretty exhausting.
Right. Well, today is my day off, and I was here first. Go do something else for a while.
Oh, yeah, so this... I don't know who the other guy's name is, but he's, like... I didn't hear his name. I'm sorry, I'm kind of phasing in and out. But, he's, like, he's, like, way more likable of a main character. He's also extremely reasonable, and, like, yeah, dude, this is my day off. I just want to play video games. He's the antagonist of the rest of the episode.
Something else?
Yeah, something other than video games? Like reading a book, riding a bike?
Fine, I'll try your other stuff.
It's funny because he's addicted to video games and he can't do anything else.
Hey, hon, how was work?
Meh.
Hey, you feel like going to see a movie? There are a few good ones playing that
I can't. Lucas is hogging the TV, so I have to find other stuff to do.
Ethan, going to see a movie is other stuff.
Holy crap, you're right. Hey, do you think the theater would let me hook up a video game system to one of their screens?
Buddy, like... It's funny because because he's obsessed with video games and he can't do anything else. Why is his girlfriend like sitting in the bed like that anyway? Like her legs are raised up, like she's halfway through the covers. Is she alright? Is this post miscarriage? That would be way hilarious if he was a total dickhead post miscarriage. Yeah, remember this lady right here? She famously loses her baby, and it's a really sad moment. Just remember that she birthed a child by this man. I don't know why you would ever want to have more of this dude in the world. I think that's, if anything, that was the miscarriage was probably God's divine right and allowing this thing to breed. But like, also, you could tell this is like the early 2005 webcomic because a dude this obnoxious has a girlfriend, a hot gamer girlfriend, even though there's no fucking way he would have a relationship longer than a week. Like, for God's sake, like, wait a minute. Like, why is he so obsessed with, like, wanting to hook up a TV? Like, don't you have a PSP? Like, you had a PSP. You had, like, a portable game system. Why don't you just pick up the portable game system and play that? Did it run out of batteries? I didn't mention that. Like, he's acting like the only way he could play video games is by playing it on the Xbox, but, like, surely a dude with this much gaming knowledge and power would probably have a PC. Or, like, a fucking... or a PSP, so, like... The entire crux of this thing is that he's going to try to get back at this other dude to play video games. Like, well, you already have other ways to play games. This is 2005, so you can't use his phone, fair enough, but, like... Buddy, just fucking... What is the plot?
I sincerely doubt it.
Then I'll have to devise an elaborate plan to get Lucas out of the living room.
Okay, hon. Have fun.
Oh, the girlfriend just doesn't even care. She's just done with this dude's shit. She's like, yeah, I'm a girlfriend to this completely useless dude that can't do his job, barely makes any money, and spends every bit of money he does make on video games, doesn't support the house, and probably lives in this place rent-free, while this other guy's pay for anything. But I guess we follow him because gamers.
If you need me, I'll be on the roof, learning how to fly.
Okay. Wait, what? Ethan! If you break your neck, I am not calling the ambulance. Ah! Son of a...
What a fucking dickhead. I mean, again, the other guy is, like, funny. Actually has some good comedic timing, but shows, like, a little bit of empathy and just try to help his friend, even though he's sick of his shit. Again, but like, he's, I guess, kind of the antagonist of the episode, but we're supposed to relate to this dude. I think Tim Buckley, that's his name, that's the guy who created the show. I think he has a very low opinion on nerds if he thinks this is relatable.
Sucker.
I also love how everything has... Again, I don't want to comment too much on the animation, but, like, these backgrounds are so fucking terrible. Everybody has the same static pose. Like, we'll go through this. Let's go through this. Like, there's moments, though, where it's actually pretty okay. Like, look at this. Like, that's pretty okay for, like, obviously a very, very short budget. Like, that was a kind of cool transition. So, again, I don't want to shit too much on the animation, because even though this was made by a group of people that hated their job, that hated this comic, that hated everything about it, it still looks better than any of the other cartoons we saw.
Son of a...
Sucker.
And again, like that, you can tell it's a very static model. Like, I don't understand why they're doing all this trick. Like, this dude could probably just walk up, punch the shit out of Ethan, and be like, I'm playing my gaming session, get the fuck away.
What?
Wait a minute. So, did he get... So, he walked into the house, he put the crazy glue, and then he walked out. But, like, wouldn't he notice if the door was open? Also, like I said, this dude... I don't know his name. I'm sorry. I should look up his name. I don't know who this dude is, but, like, he's way more likable of a main character. I like him a lot more. Like, I genuinely am invested in seeing him continue his game time. Again, the biggest problem... Like, wait a minute. Is that, like... What the fuck is that? What is that? Everything is so low quality, I swear to God. But, like, wait, is that, like, a Windows XP box, I think? Everything's... If that's the... Again, this brings up the question. If this dude, like, has a PC, why doesn't he just go play the PC? Why doesn't he just use his PSP? Who the fuck wants to play Fight Night? I don't even know what Fight Night is.
Nobody glues my circle strafe hand to a doorknob.
Circle strafe hand. Kill me fucking dead. Just kill me dead. I'm really glad that, like, these cartoons always use the shittiest terminology ever. Man, my circle strafe hand. Fucking...
And gets away with it. Now.
Wait a minute, it's your right hand. Why would your right hand be your circle strafe? Wouldn't it be your mouse look hand?
This is personal.
Oh yeah, also, this guy is totally useless. He's a total fucking buffoon at everything he does. But he's apparently so smart that this robot right here, that has, like, an entire personality and, like, feelings and shit, he built this out of, like, spare parts. So, like, his character doesn't make any sense. He's totally useless at everything he does, but he can build a fucking robot. He's gonna murder him. He's gonna murder his best friend so he can play. Just play the PSP, man. Just play the PC. Go play some fucking... This is 2005. WoW exists, right? Our main character, ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna murder his best friend so he can play a fucking Xbox.
So maybe a co-op game then?
Yeah, co-op sounds good.
So you guys done with the TV yet? I want to play some Halo.
Gamer girl wants to play the Halo? Inaccurate. Unfeasible. 0 out of 100. Written by Tim Buckley. Yeah, it feels like it was. Directed by Ryan Somer. Starring Eric Hunt. Eric Hunt. Dan Dulap, Jessica Washman, and Dave Mitchell. I'm so sorry for all you people. I hope this was not your actorial debut. Hey, at least the people who made this actually wanted people to know that they made it. They had to be somewhat proud of it. Sorry, I sneezed. Blink. Why is this fucking Blink 182? Am I gonna get copyright strike for this? I gotta fucking be careful, man. Stupid bullshit ass every cartoon. So it's just the credits. Let's see if there's an after credit scene. There's an Eggman. That's cool. Hatchling Studios. Multiple studios worked on this. I don't believe that. So yeah, that is Ctrl-Alt-Delete episode 1. I guess we'll watch a few episodes. I mean, how many are in this season? There's 12 episodes. So there's a bunch of episodes we could watch. I don't want to watch every single one. So we'll watch the first 3, and then we're going to watch Trilogy, because that's the juicy shit. That's the juicy shit right there. So let's get to avoiding work. Let's go. Alright, we don't need to see this again.
Prepare for owning, Scrap Heap. What the? Did you turn off my controller?
I didn't touch your controller. Did you see me touch your controller? Maybe it was magic.
Yeah, a magic called wireless interference by the hosting console!
Oh, look. Your controller is back on. Magically.
I will give credit to this. The voice acting is not terrible. It's mixed, but the people who are doing it actually do a good job of, like, embodying their character. Like, I'll say the robot, Zeke, I think his name is, actually is pretty good voice acting. I kind of, so I will give it that. This is not complete garbage.
Let's play again.
Hello?
Hey, Ethan, it's Barry.
Shit, sí, no habla inglés. ¿Por qué?
Har. Ethan, you're supposed to work today.
I'm already there.
That's interesting, since I just called your house phone and you answered.
No, you did.
Fucking dipshit. Our main character has the mental capacity of a fucking 6-year-old. That's great.
I'm there in the store. You just haven't found me yet.
Well, I imagine I'll find you in about 20 minutes, the time it takes you to get ready and come down here?
Yeah, just about. Except I'm already there.
Okay, great.
Shit, I have to go to work.
I don't even get it. Like, it's like, again, the problem with this is that, like, we're doing the arc where it's like, I don't want to go to work. Work sucks. But, like, it's established in the last episode. Like, one, you have the easiest job in the world. All you have to do is go to work and sit on your ass all day playing video games, being a total dickhead to customers, and not doing literally anything. And Barry, again, the problem with this series is that usually in a good series, they would have the main character be kind of maybe a little bit of a dickhead, but the world is also a dickhead. So it's like, you know, Mr. like Squidward is a total asshole, totally, in the original SpongeBob series, but he's also a dickhead because his job sucks. The people he deals with are jerks to him, and he has the crummiest boss ever, a guy who's willing to sell somebody's soul for 10 cents. And he still has redeeming qualities. He's a bit too mean, but, like, he's a jerk for a reason. Problem with Ethan here is that he's just a dick for no reason. Like, Barry sounded pretty reasonable. Barry should have been like, get your ass here or you're fired. But Barry's like, all right, buddy, I'll see you in 20 minutes. It's like, for fuck's sake, like, he could be fired on the spot. And so, like, the whole premise of the show is that we're following a guy who has the easiest, like, most calm life ever, but he's still a total bitch. So it sucks.
Slaved by your body's need for nutritional sustenance.
Hey, I have an idea. I can go to work, and I'll look like a good employee for showing up, right? Then you can call work and fake some family tragedy for which I shortly have to leave early for. I get to skip work without looking like I'm skipping work and play video games all day.
You already play video games all day. Like he said, all you do is play video games where you're at work. I don't get it. Like, again, the problem is that this dude has the perfect job, the perfect life. So him being a dickhead doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's literally the equivalent of, like, watching a series about the 20-year-old rich dude that has everything in his life given to him and still having him bitch about everything. It's like, it's not relatable. He's just an asshole.
You need me so bad it hurts.
Okay, now don't forget, give me about 45 minutes or an hour to get there and get settled, make it look like I really want to work. Then call and say my guinea pig died or the lawn's on fire or something. Got it?
I have written the instructions to my hard drive.
Okay, good.
Owned.
Oh shit! Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. Sexual assault. No. Okay, there we go. Again, that is... I love how the posters look so fucking terrible. I don't know if this was a copyright issue. I doubt it was. But it literally looks like they took the most generic photo they found on Google Images and threw that shit on the wall. It doesn't even fit the screen. You can't even see the logo of Lair. You can't even see... You can barely see Painkiller in the background. This is terrible, man. Even... I understand they were on a budget. And again, I don't want to shit on the animation too much because I understand the background of it. But fuck, this looks terrible.
Ethan,
This one was damaged. It was already open.
I'm sure it was. I'm going to be in the back doing paperwork. You're in charge out here. Call if you need me.
I'll make you proud.
No, you won't.
Why do you hire this man? Again! Look, he's playing video games! Barry, again, the problem is that the entire premise falls on its ass because Barry is way too reasonable. He's way too forgiving. And the dude can just play video games. Why do you want to escape your work of playing video games just so you could go home and play video games? Like, you literally get to do exactly what you want to do and you get paid for it. Why the fuck why would you not want to work?
Excuse me?
Just a second.
Like, he's literally irredeemable. And that would be kind of interesting. But the problem is there's no, reason to like him. Even a character that's a total asshole. There's reasons. Like, they're funny or they're interesting. Or they're you can understand why they're being so bitter. Again, I look at a character like Peter Parker. He can be kind of a dickhead to people, especially in the old comics. But he was always, you also understand that, his life kind of sucks. But this dude's life is perfect. So you just have an entitled fucking man baby. And, that's not interesting. Again! He's looking at the phone oh man, I can't wait to go home and play video games while he's playing video games at work.
Hi, I noticed you guys take game trade-ins. Could I trade in my Xbox for a Engage?
Sure, just let me get the paperwork for that.
Oh god, I have to do the bear fuck again. He threatens employees. He threatens customers with a fucking chainsaw. He is literally I would fucking kiss a dog's ass to have a job that was this casual. With the boss who gave this little of shit. And again, we're supposed to feel the tension because he's not even doing his job. I fucking hate this.
Welcome to Game Haven. Can I help you find anything? Damn it, where is he?
Again, you seem like you're having a fun ass time. Is that that better be the moral? The moral better be work is great. It's funny because he just killed some fucking lady. I just.
Okay, closing time.
I'm taking these.
Are you going to pay for them?
Are you really giving me that choice?
No, not really. I'll put them on your tab.
Why are you letting him get away with this? This guy, this dude just lets his Again, why does he hate this job? He gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. He never has to do any work. He never has to get anything done. Barry does all the work. And he just gets to steal video games from his work. And the guy's like, whatever. Yeah,
Alright, let's head out. Don't forget, you're scheduled for tomorrow.
Sí, no hablo inglés. ¿Por qué? What the hell, man?
Oh, I can't believe it, dude. I actually had to sit on my butt all day and do literally nothing and not do my job and be an asshole to everyone. What the fuck? I had to work. What is the premise? This is like an anti-show. I don't know why I'm getting so riled up about this. This is like anti-comedy. This is there's no setup. There's no reasonable. There is no conflict because there's no reason he should hate his job.
The whole shift. Where was your phone call?
I forgot.
Please tell me this.
You're a computer.
Putting files in the recycling bin counts as forgetting.
Base is full. Again, every other character is more likable than him. The literal robot is more likable than him.
He shoots a jab to
You
the
suck.
body.
You're jealous. I have all the benefits of sentience and none of the responsibilities.
Yeah, let me tell you about a responsibility I've got. It's called the responsibility to kick your ass. Fuck.
This dude lost in 10 fucking seconds. So again, he can't do his job. He can't pay his taxes. He doesn't pay for anything. He gets everything for free. He gets the bare fucking minimum of any piece of work, and the only thing he's good at is video games. And he sucks at that too. Literally the most irredeemable main character in the history of fiction. I love this. Like, so far he's molested women, committed vandalism, scared customers. Again, like, he's not endearing in any way. There's nothing likable about him. Are these characters designed? Yeah, like, every character's a piece of shit. The only remarkable, likable character is the robot, and he doesn't even have a name. Yeah, that's true. People paid money for this, by the way. I would fucking, you gotta pay me. Someone needs to pay me for watching this. Oh no, I have to stop playing video and go contribute to society. Like, literally, he has the easiest job of all time with the best boss. I would kill a cat's ass to be like a boss. They'd be like, yeah, buddy, you could show up 20 minutes late to work. Yeah, you can scare off all your customers. Yeah, you can be a total dickhead. Like, there is nothing. There is nothing. There is no fucking good quality, alright? We can't watch this whole series. We're gonna watch Competing with Zeke. Oh, is that the dude's name? I thought the robot's name was Zeke. Alright. So we're gonna do this and then we're gonna do Trilogy and then that's it. Because, you know, I don't want this to be like 2 hours long.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I suppose so.
Woohoo! I got you!
Okay, I said the voice acting was good, but that mic quality, that mic, whatever, that mic pop was, ugh.
Man, these things are tough to aim.
Okay.
Fuck his shit up. I have no fucking sympathy for this main character. Please let him be in pain.
Oh! I don't think you missed a single one of those.
Voice.
Again, it'd be a lot funnier if we had saw his reaction instead of just being told. I guess it's too graphic to show this dude getting shot in the crock.
Not one knot.
But not graphic enough to see his girlfriend's neck snap.
That's no fair. You used, like, math or some shit.
I'm not taking the blame just because evolution cursed you with a fragile meat vessel to call a body.
Fucking evolution.
So, like, the robot is going to be really annoying. He's going to be that very annoying humans and your inferior dicks. It's going to be that. And it's going to be really funny because the joke's going to get old in 2 seconds. Oh, fuck, it's Skyrim. Man, these Oblivion graphics have aged a lot worse. Like, this looks like the background. I have seen better web animations made by literal, like, Newgrounds artists back in 2004 that look better than this. And again, I understand why, but God, it just looks rough.
Yes! My Shadow Knight is level...
So he has a fucking PC. He has a PC. He also has a Fallout sign. If he has a PC, then what was the fucking conflict of the first episode? Why didn't he just play on his goddamn PC?
30.
Not
I fucking hate this character.
bad. My Berserker is at level 60.
What? Since when do you play EverQuest 2?
Oh, I was bored
Oh, it was Everqueef.
yesterday morning. So I started an account.
Fallout 3. Oh, wait, Fallout 3. Oh, shit. Maybe this was made a bit later, then.
And you're already level 60? That's impossible. I've been playing for 3 weeks and I'm only level 30.
Guess that says something.
What? What does that say?
Except that's literally... So basically, it's physically impossible. Like, how? Like, even if you were the most efficient as possible, there's no way you could get to level 60. Again, that joke doesn't even fucking make sense.
Maybe he just has more time to play than you do. I mean, he doesn't have to eat or sleep or do anything.
This motherfucker doesn't have to do anything either. That's all he does is play video games. I'm sorry.
It's not just EverQuest. He's better at everything else too.
I don't think being better at everything else I don't think being better at everything over you is really like an accomplishment. I feel like a literal like corpse could probably do half the things you do better than you.
He beats me in Halo all the time. Nobody beats me in Halo.
Ethan, everybody kicks your ass in Halo.
Again, this character's entire personality is that he plays video games, and he's not even good at video games. So he's literally irredeemable. There's not a single positive quality. He is a waste of space, and the fact that everyone deals with his problems, it doesn't make any sense.
That's not the point. He does everything better than me.
Again, so does everyone else.
Everything, huh?
Oh!
Hun, I think you're overreacting. He's a computer. Obviously, he's going to be better at technical stuff. It's not that big of a deal.
You're siding with him. Oh my god. You're a robot.
I just really, I don't even know what to say. It's just like the humor in this show is like some of the worst. Has there been a joke? Has there been an actual joke in this entire 3 episodes? I don't think there has been.
I watch Battlestar Galactica. I know the Cylons look like humans now. You can't fool me!
Okay.
That's a boomer-ass reference.
You've caught me. I'm a robot. I'm on a mission to harvest your brain meats for fuel.
No! Nobody harvests my brain meats but me! Stay away from me!
Why are you with him? Again, is there a good reason why Lilia, wherever her name is with Ethan? Is there again, the problem, this funny thing is a lot of these shows is that they'll have the main character be fucking useless at everything. And then the girl is with him, but the girl has no reason to be with him. There's no reason why they're friends, let alone lovers.
Robots aren't better than humans. Humans can think and play video games and play frisbee and set things on fire.
Robots can do that stuff too.
Yeah, well, humans can die.
You're bragging about this.
Shut up. I'm better
This main character, again, the literal soulless robot is way funnier.
than you, and I'm gonna prove it. Lucas,
No, Lucas, that's the name of this motherfucker.
who is better, me or Zeke?
Zeke, definitely.
What?
Sorry, pal, nothing personal. When the robots take over the planet, I don't want to be used as a battery or some shit.
I am betrayed!
Wise decision, Lucas. I will ensure the robot masters take your allegiance into consideration.
All hail the robot overlords.
Again, Lucas is just so much more likable of a character. He's way more chill, he's way more honest, and I just kind of appreciate his energy. Why is he not the main character? He's objectively a better character in every way.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, robots can't do this, can they? Robots can't eat, can they? Haha! No, I can eat better than you can.
I don't know how humans...
This motherfucker cannot eat. This man can't even eat right. He is so useless. He can't even eat bread. Jesus Christ, Tim Buckley. If this was the greatest deconstruction about why nerds are literally worthless, if this was made by a jock to point out how pathetic gamers are, it would be the greatest work of art of all time, the greatest satire on gaming culture. It's like that old cartoon that's called, no, not a cartoon, it's a comic that's called, I think Eltingville Club, the Eltingville Club, I think that's what it's called. And it's just this major deconstruction about how nerds are really shitty and how they're often terrible, horrible people. If that was what this was, it would be honestly the greatest thing ever made. But this is made completely seriously, and we're supposed to like this dude.
ever survived
Who the fuck would self-insert as Tim Buckley?
without their machines.
I'm playing video.
Look, Zeke, I'm sorry. So what if you're better at stuff than me? We're friends. I shouldn't have made a big deal about it, and I'm sorry. It's silly. I mean, I'm dating a robot. That practically makes us brothers. Hell, I'm probably part robot now.
Okay, porking the vacuum cleaner does not count as dating.
Alright, that was fine.
What? No, I meant...
No, I accept your apology, but I don't want details. What you do is your own business. I just hope you use protection.
Alright. That is a really terrible joke. But again, every other character is more likable and funnier than our main character. That is a joke out of Scary Movie, by the way. That's a joke out of Scary Movie when the character was pretending to be retarded. So I'm glad our main character has that capacity. Dude, you have a girlfriend. What the fuck? Our main character fucks a vacuum cleaner, and that's the final part of the episode. So, the thing about these series is usually they'll do something like this, and then the point of the episode is to prove that the main character has certain qualities that make him better. But no, this episode literally concludes with, no, you just suck, dude. You're worse at everything. Your friends think you're garbage. Your girlfriend thinks you're garbage. Everyone thinks you're a useless piece of shit. But again, is there supposed to be like a... And also you stick your dick in vacuum cleaners. Again, the greatest main character of all time. I gotta be honest, this is way worse than I thought it'd be. Like, I knew this was gonna be bad. I'm sorry if I'm getting, like, stupidly... Alright. Mother Nature. So, we're just gonna... I will do... If you guys like this... If you guys like this Ctrl-Alt-Delete video, if this does well, I will watch the rest of the series. And we'll watch season 2, but, you know, let's finish this off with Trilogy. Okay, yeah, wait, let's just skip this shit. So this is going to be amazing. So this is going to be truly amazing because, like... So this is a parody of Star Wars because everything in the 2000s had to be a parody of Star Wars. And so, like, the thing about this is that I'm gonna have to give you context as things go along, because a lot of these references are so outdated that they're straight up. There's gonna be people who watch this that are gonna be like, "Who?" And you'll see. Cinematic, dare I say, Kubrick-esque, truly George Lucas. It's so clever. You see the framing of this fucking low JPEG is amazing. Because it creates images of the great works of Kurosawa, Kubrick. It's just cinema, as Martin Scorsese would say. Cinema.
We're never gonna lose them. We may not have to. Quick, stick that CD in that Splinter Cell case.
Splinter Cell. That's a dead franchise. It'd be the perfect place to hide it. Why did he like? So, hey, let's get rid of this CD case by throwing it, like clearly across the road so that the guy can clearly see that we threw something. Like, so let's make sure that it's, like, very obvious that we threw it across the way. And so they'd stop and go after it because it'd be like... gas. That's what you get for using a smart car. Oh, God. So this is it, boys. The greatest villain of all time.
Where are the plans you stole from my office?
We just came out for some munchies.
If this is a food trip, then where are your groceries?
Oh! Oh, this is a food trip. We're going... They could have just gotten fast food. What does that mean? They could have just gone to the fucking McDonald's and gotten something to eat. These guys, this man is devastated. He is eviscerated. This man just got his entire career ended by that sentence. They forgot the groceries. This physically killed this man. A part of his soul died because they forgot the groceries.
Sorry. Phlegm.
Tear this car apart until you found those...
Literally, they could have just been like, we went to McDonald's, dude. Like, just because we're getting munchies doesn't mean...
Plans.
Okay, so I need to explain who this is. I'm sorry, I gotta explain who this is. You bet you're wondering, who is this guy? Well, this is Jack Thompson. If you don't know who Jack Thompson is, he was a lawyer back in the 90s and 2000s that advocated against violent video games. He was very famous for going after stuff like Grand Theft Auto. He just wanted to censor violent video games, and he was often portrayed as like the ultimate bad guy of video gamers because he was just some dude that made fun of video games, that tried to make it so that you know little children couldn't play Grand Theft Auto, that blamed all of the atrocities of man. He was a fucking nobody that was made popular by like Fox News and the internet, and like he literally got disbarred back in like 2008 or 2009, and so even by the time this had come out, he was already irrelevant. So it's like gamers got really weirdly attached to making this dude like the final boss, even though he was an irrelevant nobody that never got anything done. He was just a dude they went on the air and just bitched about stuff. So he's the Darth Vader. So I just want to get all that context, because if you don't know that, you're going to have no idea what's going on.
And bring me any food you find. I want it unopened.
God fucking... Again, I love the minute-long intro, because, you know, these episodes are already really short. It's a good thing, because I don't want to have to watch more of this one.
Ah, good morning, vast and glorious world.
I'm really glad this dude walks up to his front door in his fucking towel so the whole world can see his junk.
Which I shall ignore today while I stay in game.
Did you know this guy plays video games? Do you guys know that this dude's entire personality is that he plays video games? Because that's like, he plays video games, guys. Holy shit.
Free video game. Okay, let's check out the instruction manual. Help me, Benjamin Katarsky. You're our only hope. That's gotta be the flimsiest instruction manual I've ever seen. Wait a minute. Benjamin Katarsky. I wonder if it means old Ben K from next door.
Fucking God, the pacing. The goddamn pacing.
Are you Benjamin Katarsky? I think I have your video game.
I haven't gone by that name in many years. People usually just call me Ben. I don't seem to recall ever owning Splinter Cell, though. Come in.
I didn't know you were a gamer.
I fought in the console wars of the 80s. I was a member of the Nintendo Knights. And
there wasn't really a console war in the 80s, though, right? Wasn't the console war in the 90s? Yeah, like, the console war was, like, between the Intellivision... This is nerd shit no one cares about. But, like, the console war... Like, Sega didn't really have a foothold. There was no, like, really console war, because, like, everything was dominated by Nintendo in the 80s. Don't you mean the 90s? Yeah, again, like, it would be the 90s. That was when Sega, like, became a war.
Master of the Ownage.
The Ownage?
The Ownage is a life force that flows through all games and gamers. It creates polygons and cheat codes and binds us all together.
I want to be binded to the back of a fucking semi-truck and driven off a cliff.
Now, let's see what this game is all about.
This disc contains Jack Thompson's secret plans for a device which will allow him to destroy video games forever.
It looks like...
I want to come with you and learn the ways of the Ownage.
The pacing in this episode is specifically bad because they're literally trying to cram an entire, like, movie into 5 minutes, and so they have to shove pacing at the speed of goddamn light.
Let me just grab my stuff. Lucas! Is your car fast?
Fast? Are you kidding? It made a run to the donut shop up the street in less than 12 minutes.
Okay, we need it to go do some stuff.
What?
I want to come.
You can't. People will see you.
I don't care.
Fine. We need to disguise you then.
Is this going to work?
It works for Superman.
It's time to test the power of this fully operational anti-gamer billboard.
His ultimate weapon of destruction. A billboard that said, "Video bad." That's it, boys and girls. You know, Darth Vader had the Death Star. This guy had a billboard in the middle of bumfuck nowhere on a random street, and this is going to destroy all games. That's really all they could think of. The only thing they could think of is, oh, the billboard. Oh no, video games are bad. A random billboard said the video is bad. I have to throw away $60.
We need to go get Lila. She's in an NPGA tournament.
Okay. Ethan, pay attention. Focus. Let the ownage flow through you.
But this makes no sense. Now I can't see the screen.
Shut up and focus.
There she...
God, the fucking pacing. It's like the Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s where everything... Like, this makes Red Ape cartoon look like it goes by at a brisk pace.
Yes!
He's here.
Ethan? What are you doing here? What's wrong?
I'm here to get you. I'm with Ben Katarsky.
Our next-door neighbor?
Games. Jack Thompson. Destruction. Ownage. No time to explain.
But I've been playing video games for 20 years and I've never turned violent.
Shut up. I'm a law guy. Your common sense and fact means nothing to me.
I mean, dude, I am going to destroy this entire town with a billboard.
I have scientific proof from real scientific people that video games are bad.
Why did he die?
Ben! No!
Why? How did he kill him? How did he kill him? Video games are bad. Oh, okay, I guess I'll die now.
He kept farting in the car anyway. Let's go.
Again. Again, Lucas is the funniest character. Why is he not the main character?
I'm sorry about Ben, hon.
How the fuck did Ben die? He get criticized once, die.
Who?
I think I've got it. The weak point is here. Attack here, and it could cause a chain reaction that will destroy this weapon of anti-video game propaganda once and for all.
Take out the legs of the billboard, and the billboard will fall.
I can do that.
Could they really have not thought of a better thing than a fucking billboard? They could have just had Jack Thompson build like a giant satellite dish that made everyone hate video games. You know, that way the stakes of this wouldn't be complete garbage.
I used to attack all sorts of stuff.
Nuts to that. There's a show on TV I want to watch.
You've got to hit the exact weak point.
Exactly?
Well, or the general area. That would probably work too.
Shit! I can't shake him!
It was a rerun. She's all yours.
Again, we have, but man, an entire character arc in 5 seconds. This is truly the greatest piece of media of all time.
Use the ownage, Ethan.
Yes! I'm bored. Anyone got anything else we could blow up?
Fuck! What the fuck was that ending? That was fucking 15 seconds. I thought he was gonna have to ram the car into it. No, the billboard fell down. Billboard fall down. Whatever will Jack Thompson do? Whatever will he do? Jackson Thomas is dead. Why did it blow up? This is the fucking worst piece of shit I've ever seen. This image, this man, billions were lost. Oh, this is so terrible. I don't even know if I want to watch the other two. Alright, I said I'd watch all three. Why are these two out of order? No idea. Alright, boys, we gotta skip all 12 seconds of the original.
Stupid machine rigged to... Woo! Ice cream!
Ethan, it's winter.
Our main character, so useless he forget what the cold was.
No. So cold.
Our main character, again, forgot what snow was.
Can I cut you open and crawl inside?
I know what that was a reference to, but that no, I didn't. Ethan, I don't know.
Ethan.
No. I understood he was a degenerate. I didn't know he was a furry too.
Ethan.
Ben.
Guy I knew for all of like 2 minutes.
Ethan, you will go to the Play All Night LAN Center. There you will learn from Bobo, the gamer master that trained me.
But that's so far away.
Fine.
Like, why does he even need to do that?
Fuck you then. Jeez, I try to help and all I get is this second-rate Lady Christians and wannabe.
Crap, 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 crap. They're here! They found us!
Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, it's funny, because it's kind of like they're the AT-AT walkers, except it's dude in business suits.
We need to flee!
We should split up. I'll take Lila in my car. Meet us at the rendezvous point.
I still want some ice cream.
Oh my gosh. So that was it. That was all. They stopped one guy, and that was it, boys. That's all they had to do. Again, extra minute of credits.
Hello? Are you Bobo?
Could be Bobo I am. Think possible it is. I know who Bobo.
You know, it's funny how the first guy was called Ben Katarski, because it's like, it sounds like Atari. So that's like kind of clever in a way, and this guy's just Bob. My name's Bob.
Me?
Right. Okay.
Still not as dumb as Grogu.
Hey, listen. I'm looking for... Ooh! Battlefield 2142!
Okay, so yeah, this is like 2006.
Goddamn traffic, come on!
Oh my god! Lucas, look! Behind us!
I love how it instantly went from traffic stop. Like, this dude was stopped behind him for like... and then the traffic just disappears. I don't know what's going on, guys.
How did they find us?
What are we
This is literally more... I think this might actually be worse in some capacity. Because, like, I have no idea. Because, like, I know the plot, and I still have no idea what's going on.
going to do?
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
Oh, shit, Mom! Why you went to another lane? What's with the...
Sir, somehow we've lost them. Find them, and no depositions.
They can't see us.
Nope, we're in their blind spot.
Oh, God, guys, this is painful. This is legit painful. It's not even, like, so bad. It's like, the Red Ape cartoon, because at least the Red Ape cartoon was, like, a never-ending pain. This is just, like, I'm kind of getting bored.
Now, frag that enemy you will.
Okay. I'll try.
No try. Do or do not. Preferably do, because feel like doing it for you, I do not.
This is the worst Yoda impression I've ever heard. Like that's at least top 5 worst Yoda impressions I've ever heard. And I've heard my my drunken uncle try to do one while watching The Mandalorian.
There's no sense. I can't do it.
Oh, capture the flag I shall.
Can we trust this guy?
Larry? Of course we can. Larry and I go way back. We used to work together. He loves video games, and he hates Jack Thompson. Sorry, Lucas. They arrived right before you did. Oh, crap.
Wow, I'm really glad that we have no idea. We got all of that backstory about who Lucas was, and we just got nothing else about him. That's just it. Like we got this entire backstory, and like I guarantee that'll be the last time we see him.
I have to go. My friends are in trouble.
Sense this, you did?
Read a text message, did I?
Wait. Not ready you are.
Ethan, listen to Bobo. You're not ready. Crap, did I miss him? I missed him, didn't I?
Excuse me. I'm looking for my best friend, Lucas, and my fiancée, Lila. Have you seen them?
Nope.
What's in the box?
Not Lucas.
Okay, thanks.
Our main character, ladies and gentlemen, dumber than a pile of rocks. Oh, no!
Benjamin Katarski never told you what really happened to your father.
Why would we ever have talked about my father?
This man gets this guy again. Our main character is strong enough to destroy a billboard with his foot, but he gets like mildly cut by a piece of paper. I just love him.
That's just creepy.
Your father once vacationed in New Jersey.
No!
My fucking ears. What is that even a joke? His father vacationed in New Jersey?
Oh.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Let me see that. I gotta do frame by frame. Frame by frame. Oh god, that's gonna fucking kill me, guys.
Hun, are you okay?
No. Where's Lucas?
He was bound up in red tape and taken by the bounty lawyer. We have to go rescue him.
Fine. But I want to stop for ice cream on the way.
Our main character does not give a shit about anyone but himself. Can survive jumping out of a 2-story window, but a paper cut ruins his life. This is just hard, man. Oh, we got one more. We got one more, guys. Let's finish this shit up with the trilogy part 3.
Honored by your...
They're rebuilding the fucking billboard. Like, apparently it was so effective, they have to rebuild it.
Mr. Thompson, we are honored by your presence. I'm here to put you back on schedule. I assure you, my men are working as fast as they can. The billboard will be ready.
I love how they're not even moving.
The Clinton
Like they're...
does not share your optimism.
Oh, they are moving. Okay, they're moving slightly. They're moving slightly. They're moving at 0.1. Wait, they say wait. Actually, wait. I'm sorry. My shitty rant. What was I talking about?
She is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
Did you say Clinton? I heard Clinton. Is Hillary Clinton going to be in this? Is this going to be the greatest crossover of all time? Let's go.
I hope so, for your sake.
Hillary.
Bubba the judge.
Lucas!
So if I ended it right here, would you guys be mad? Would you guys be mad if I just ended it right here? Why are they in a redneck jail? Why does that chair literally look like it's made out of composite elements you found in clip art? Why does everything look like it was made in clip art? A studio made this. Again, I know it's not their fault, but a studio made this. You had to pay money for this.
You're going to continue with us. Don't them on nothing, bro.
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Let's go home.
Bitch, you're a fucking robot. Just kick his ass.
Perhaps I can persuade him otherwise. Please let Lucas go.
No, I don't really.
Well, I tried. Sorry, Lucas. Oh, I almost forgot. What if I was a Nintendo Knight? Would you let him go? Because I am one, you know.
He's got a Wiimote!
Damn, I'm like Uber with this thing.
Hey, Boba Fett had more screen time than he did in the original movies.
Oh, new.
Is that Hillary Clinton? Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. Is that
my precious?
Is that Hillary Clinton? Is that Hillary Clinton? Fuck, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I take back everything I said. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Why does she look like she's from an off-brand insurance commercial? Why does she look like she has a completely different design than everyone else?
Law, minion.
The billboard will be completed on schedule.
You have done well.
Why does Hillary Clinton sound like that? Yeah, that's my reaction. Every single one of the copy and paste dudes in the background are like, oh my god, why? Why? I spent 10 hours of my life on this fucking Saturday evening putting up a sign that says video game bad. I used to work on skyscrapers, and this is still the dumbest shit I've ever done.
And now I sense that you wish to continue your search for young Ethan.
Kind of. He really pisses me off.
Why do you give a shit? Just fucking, like, kick his ass.
Look, I'm so old to you.
Yeah. You are pretty fucking old.
So, I will rest. Yes, earned it I have.
Bobo, you can't die.
Who said anything about dying, moron? Time to close this door, almost it is.
That's fine. I don't need any more training anyway.
No, much more training you need. Still a noob you are.
No, I'm...
God, I fucking forgot. Remember when noob? Do people still use noob? I haven't heard that in a long time.
I'm a Nintendo Knight.
Not the Nintendo Knight, are you?
Are Nintendo Knight I am.
Nintendo Knight you know are no you.
Knight, no, Nintendo am I am.
Nintendo not Knight are you.
Brain throbbing. Oh.
You know, honestly, the pacing of this is so terrible that, like, shit just catches me off guard, and it's kind of hilarious. Like, the pacing is amazing. It's like there's no transition. There's no in-between frames. It's just dead.
Oh my god. He died, and his body became one with the ownage.
No, naked time it is. Come find me, you do.
Time to be leaving now.
The time for our attack.
Who the fuck is this?
Is now. Our spies have located the exact location of Thompson's new billboard.
Like, why do they need spies? Just walk down the road. It's probably not even that far where it was. Again, this would have been, like, I get the idea that it's like, oh, look how stupid this is. But, like, why couldn't they have made it something, like, really dumb? Like, again, that he has, like a fucking, like, a satellite that makes everybody hate video games. Why is it a fucking billboard?
Spies? We have spies? When did we get spies? I want spies.
Well, not so much spies as just some people who were driving by it and saw it under construction.
So no spies?
They've learned since the last time, and the weak point on this billboard is not so apparent. The legs are made
I fucking hope so.
of stronger metal.
We could use guns.
So we'll have to be more creative with our plan of attack. A direct assault is impossible.
A direct assault with guns, though.
A small strike force.
I mean, he's got a fucking point. Why not just pull out a fucking, or just run it down with a car? Like, it's a fucking billboard. That's what I thought they were gonna do in the first one. Just hit it with a fucking car.
We'll head here. If we can destroy this telephone pole, it should fall over directly onto our target billboard.
Maybe.
Why is it a billboard? Like, it's just so stupid. It's not even funny. It's just dumb.
No guns.
Why not? Why can't they just use guns? That'd be the most exciting thing that's happened.
Ethan, are you okay?
I sense he's here.
I sense he's here. He's fucking...
I must go to
Ethan.
I love how he just stands around. Like, he just stands around and, like... I just realized I didn't really explain anything about Hillary Clinton. You know, it's Hillary Clinton. I don't think I need to explain anything.
No!
You go on ahead and destroy that telephone pole. It's the most important thing.
But-
Go! Hey, what's up?
I knew you would come.
What is the fucking pacing? Everything is just pain. Everything is just stupid. And it's not even like it's funny. It's not even like so bad it's good. It's just an endless cycle of just because they have to cram an entire movie into 3 minutes. And they have to do, and it's like everything is so horribly paced. I hate it.
Okay, blow it up.
I don't have any explosives. You didn't bring explosives?
Where would I get explosives? I work in a computer store.
Did you bring a
I mean, you could always you could always use Odell
saw? Anything?
or have one made by Verge.
Ah, crap.
Oh no! Oh, I don't need to see that.
Well,
I don't need to see that. No.
then. I have been expecting you. I look forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me President.
You are
Oh god. You know what? Of all the things that have aged poorly, that was the best one.
gravely mistaken. You'll never turn me against video games.
Take this tool, Ethan. Strike down Thompson and take your rightful place at my side.
What? Hey, wait, we didn't discuss...
Okay.
Ah, ew.
Wow, that was easy.
You are such assholes.
Very good, my new apprentice. First we shall...
Bitch.
Jack, you took out Hillary Clinton. Have you turned to the good side of the ownage?
Tell them I was killed by video games.
I hope you digested that entire thing. I just wanted you to like digest it to just really get it. Also, this power line, whatever the fuck, I don't even telephone line, wherever the fuck it was, it's taken like a long time to fall over. It's taking a long time.
That's for being such an asshole all those years.
If you hug me, I'm going to break your face.
That is the worst thing I've ever seen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ctrl Alt Delete, quite possibly the worst web series of all time. I ought to be honest, that was remarkably painful. I'm sorry by the end of it, I kind of had less to say. I kind of just wanted to get through it. I don't know if this is interesting enough to do an entire series about. So if you enjoyed it, if you thought it was actually worth your time, please tell me. If not, I'm probably just going to go back to crypto cartoons. But yeah, so again, just to point out that people paid money for this back in the day. And if you ever feel bad about the purchases you've ever made, just remember this costs like $20. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.